Okay, today the play we're going to look at first is going to be Journey Brown's long run against Pitt. The run came on inside zone, split zone. If that sounds familiar, that's because it is the same play we went over last week against Buffalo. On the surface, it's a pretty conservative call. 3rd and 9, and Penn State's going to dial up an inside run. Could be looking to get a few yards to give the punter a little bit more room. But as you're going to see, due to defensive alignment, it turned out to be a good play call. One of the first things we look at in inside zone is number of players in the box for each team. So Pitt has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. This guy here is kind of dropping out of the frame, so he's going to be a non-factor. But it's 6 Pitt defenders. First 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Penn State blockers. And then you have the quarterback and the ball carrier. So Penn State has the advantage of players in the box. Now, again, on split zone, the offensive line here, this is going to be zone left, is going to look to step left. And ideally, these two will double team your first defensive tackle. Your center and left guard will double team this defensive tackle. This will be a man up block here. And Freiermuth will come across the formation here to pick up the unblocked defensive end. The running back is aiming for the center's left hip, and he is going to look to bend it. So either take the ball to the center's right hip, bust it, run it right between the center and the left guard, or bounce the ball outside. After the double teams, we're looking for a man to peel off and pick up the linebacker. The play is going to start, and you can see right here the center and the left guard already picking up their double team. The right guard has got to this defensive tackle, and the right tackle is bypassing the defensive end, and he should be getting here to help with this double team. Now, as the play develops here, you can see Penn State has the double team on the defensive tackle, and the left guard, Gonzalez, has his head up and is going to be looking to pick up the linebacker. Where Penn State got in a little bit of trouble here and got lucky is the right tackle turns back on the end. It's already being blocked by the tight end. He should have been stepping up here and double teaming number 97 with our right guard. So when the right guard peeled off the double team to pick up the linebacker, there was nobody on 97. The right tackle, Fries, should have been on 97 creating the double team. So when the right guard peeled off to the linebacker, we had the tight end on the end, the right tackle on the D tackle, the right guard peeling off to the linebacker. At the top of the screen, you can see things are done well. The tackle is on the end, and we have a double team here with Gonzalez getting ready to peel off and pick up the linebacker. There you can actually see the peel off. We now have the center on the tackle, and the guard has picked up the linebacker. 97 here is the guy that should have been picked up by the right tackle, and you can see how this could have been problematic as he got to the back. Luckily, Brown does a nice job of hitting the hole. He is going to bust it, so he is going to take it between the center and the left guard and hit the hole quickly. Right here you can see KJ Hamler does a nice job of tying up his DB. He gets tossed here, but he's going to hold him up for long enough that Brown is going to be able to evade that defender and get to the next level. Great cut by Brown. You are going to see the quarterback Clifford hustling downfield. And what's become kind of a theme so far this year is you're going to see Justin Shorter, the wide receiver, hustling downfield to help out blocking. He thinks about peeling back here and picking up somebody, which in hindsight might have been nice because Brown's going to get caught from behind. But instead, you'll see he shows good burst, catches up, and looks to seal the last defender. So great downfield blocking, a good play by Penn State. all set up by a good call against Pitt's numbers. And that is split zone, one of Penn State's inside zone looks, going for a big gain against Pitt.